Hurricane Nate is now expected to be a Category 2 hurricane upon landfall on U.S. Central Gulf Coast over the coming hours. The National Hurricane Center in Miami said Nate's top sustained winds have recently risen to 150 km/h, and the core is now about 285 km south-southeast of the mouth of the Mississippi River. The hurricane is headed north-northwest on a course expected to take it onto the Central Gulf Coast on Saturday night. Nate's forecast track would take it past the southeastern tip of Louisiana Saturday evening, heading for a landfall on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. But forecasters warn people from eastern Louisiana and into Alabama to be on alert for the storm's effects. A map of areas in the U.S. Gulf Coast expected to be affected. Weather.com Tropical Storm Nate's projected path. Weather.com President Donald Trump, meanwhile, has approved an emergency declaration for a large area of Louisiana and ordered federal assistance for the state as Hurricane Nate approaches the central Gulf of Mexico. A White House statement released early today said the president authorized the Federal Emergency Management Agency and the Department of Homeland Security to coordinate all federal disaster relief efforts. Louisiana Governor John Bel Edwards says President Donald Trump has approved a pre-disaster emergency declaration for 17 parishes. Louisiana Governor John Bel Edwards. Louisiana's Lafourche Parish is the latest to order a mandatory evacuation. Officials there ordered a mandatory evacuation of part of the town of Golden Meadow Saturday morning. The Mississippi Emergency Management Agency announced the opening of shelters on the coast Saturday. Alabama also is opening shelters for coastal residents. Recently, Hurricane Maria killed at least 34 people in Puerto Rico, caused an estimated $116 billion in damage across the island, and left more than half of its residents without access to cleaner running water. Neighbors walk under the rain past a washed-out road in Alajuelita on the outskirts of San Jose, Costa Rica. A Men at Work sign stands on a washed-out road in Alajuelita on the outskirts of San Jose, Costa Rica. Hurricane Harvey battered Texas and parts of Louisiana in late August. Hurricane Irma, which rolled up the Florida coast mid-September. The combined cost of the two hurricanes could rise as high as $290 a $373 billion. 9 Digital Pty Limited 2017.